Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about cozy sweater weather fragrances. This has been requested, so I've chosen 10 perfumes from my collection that I think would be perfect with a cozy sweater. Today I'm wearing my favorite cardigan here. It's so soft and light and just so cozy and warm, but not so heavy and chunky. So I love this sweater. Anyways, let's get into it. I have some designer perfumes and I also have some niche perfumes. I'll start off with the designer ones. And the first one I want to talk about here is Prada Candy. So I'm sure all of you are already familiar with Prada Candy. This one, actually, I have reviewed a long time ago, and I complained a lot about the longevity of the scent. It didn't really perform so well, but my opinion on longevity has changed. I don't need everything to be super strong and beast mode and projecting all the time. I do appreciate scents that are light and closer to the skin, more intimate, and this is definitely one of those scents. So this is a caramel perfume, but it doesn't feel like the actual texture of caramel. It's like a lighter, a light caramel scent. And it's sweet, it's warm, it's cozy, it's delicious, and I absolutely adore it. So yeah, this used to be my bottle. I gave it to my mom and she's not wearing it very much, so I will be wearing it now again. Even though I do have to reapply with this one, I don't really mind anymore. The scent itself is just so yummy and delicious and sexy, and I adore it, and I love the bottle here. So that's Prada Candy, the original one. All right, the next one here was a cheapie. Well, it's not cheapie retail, but I found this at the thrift store for very, very cheap. It's a Chanel perfume. Again, not a cheapie, but I got it for cheap. This is Allure EDP. And this one, when I first tested this many years ago, it actually gave me a huge headache. I probably oversprayed it at the time, and yeah, it just didn't work. But if I'm easy on the trigger with this one, because it is a very, very potent perfume, then I enjoy it a lot more. So this to me comes off as a more mature smelling scent. It's sweet, fruity. I think there's peach and orange in here and vanilla. But then we have a lot of other things going on. It's powdery and slightly spicy. And there's like this warm, cozy amber sweetness in here as well. Some earthiness. And it smells clean, so, and it's a little bit powdery as well. So I think it's a very complex perfume that if I felt like I wanted to feel more dressed up or more classy, then I would definitely reach for this one. And I'm glad that I was able to pick this up for a great price. I think it was like $4.99 or $5.99, something like that. A partial bottle, tester bottle, but I don't mind. It smells nice. I think it would be great for the colder weather because it does feel quite heavy. So for a cozy sweater moment, I think it would be perfect. Okay, another designer perfume here is another one that I picked up for, at the thrift store, and it's Marc Jacobs Decadence. I have reviewed this one recently on my channel. I like this one, and with this one, when I first tried it, I wasn't that impressed. It grew on me over time, and I'm noticing that the perfumes that I didn't like so much at first, and then I retest it many years later, I enjoy it more. I'm noticing that happening more and more often. So, you know, tastes change, preferences change, and I think this is now a wonderful scent. So it is super, super strong, very heavy. Performance on this one is a beast for sure. It's sweet. It has plum in here. I can't remember exactly what the notes are, but it's a heavy plum, iris, powdery perfume with a heavy base of like woods and some greenness too. I think it's fantastic. I really like the Oh So Decadent as well, which I think is discontinued. And actually, now that I am thinking about it, I also think this is discontinued, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, Marc Jacobs Decadence, cute, cute, cute bottle, shape of a handbag. And yeah, I think this is great also for a cozy sweater weather kind of thing. All right, so I have another designer perfume. I think it's designer, but it's also the private collection of a designer house. So whatever you want to call it. This here is a cute little travel size of Tobacco Vanille. And Tobacco Vanille is one of my favorites from the entire house. Another favorite is Black Orchid. I love Neroli Portofino as well. But I love this little travel size. I've been carrying it in my purse lately. It has a nice little logo there of the TF. And it's a magnetic cap, which, I don't know, just feels more luxurious to me. And so I have used quite a bit. You can see there it says Tobacco Vanille. So yeah, I have to wear this one kind of sparingly because this is all I have here. I have a bottle of it, a 30 ml bottle in Netherlands, but I didn't bring it here. But anyways, Tobacco Vanille is my favorite tobacco perfume. It's spicy, it's sweet, tobacco and vanilla, yes, but it also makes me think of a rich dark chocolate as well. And it's funny because I was wearing this recently and I went inside the car with my mom and she right away said that I smelled like chocolate, like a dark chocolate. And I can agree. I do smell a dark chocolate in here, a spicy dark chocolate with vanilla and tobacco and maybe some patchouli. And I love this one. So yeah, a favorite from the house, Tom Ford, Tobacco Vanille, must have in my collection for sure. And now let's move on to another one of my absolute favorites, one that I rant and rave about a lot on my channel, but it's definitely deserving of that. It's Amouage Sunshine, and this one is also a nice, spicy, fruity scent. It smells like jammy apricots, almost like a pastry to me. It's very, very delicious. And there's also a nice earthy base in here. My mom really, really hates this one. Every time I wear it, she has like bad comments and I'm like, ugh. It's sweet, fruity, delicious, gourmand, smoky. There's some tobacco in here as well, and a nice cozy fall spice nutmeg kind of thing going on in here as well. So that's Amouage Sunshine. And now we have a little travel size of this cute little Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait de Parfum. Now I love the original. The original is my favorite, the EDP. And the Extrait I enjoy as well. It's a lot more expensive than the EDP. Okay. Yeah, I love 540. I know it's been talked about to death on many, many perfume channels, including mine, but I just love the scent. It's like, it was a love at first scent for me. When I first tried the original 540, my eyes rolled back to the back of my head. I was like, oh, what is that? It's so, so good. And this version, the 540 Extrait, it does smell similar to the original one. However, this one is a lot spicier and warmer. And even though it's an Extrait on my skin, it doesn't really perform better than the original. The EDP has better performance, longevity, projection, and everything like that. But the Extrait version is just absolutely gorgeous as well. Perfect for the fall, winter, and I adore it so much. And yeah, I only have half left, so maybe one day I'll get a bottle of this one. We'll have to see. Okay, moving on. I have another little travel size of it, and this is one that I have also talked about on my channel many times. This is from the house of Floraiku, and it's one umbrella for two. So I just have a little travel vial here. And this one to me smells literally like baked blueberry muffins. It has that texture of bread in here as well. Oh, this is just so yummy. I want to get a bottle of this one day. It's super pricey though, but I just love this scent so much. It is definitely a must try if you are into realistic gourmand perfumes, and specifically if you like the scent or taste of blueberry muffins, then you would probably love this one. So that's one umbrella for two, eau de parfum from the house of Floraiku. Now there's three more to go here. I have a little bottle of this one. This is from the house of Kyse Perfumes, and it was a gift from a friend of mine. Thank you so much. This is called Cacao Noisette, and you can see on the label here that there's a picture of toast and then Nutella spread on top, which is a chocolate hazelnut spread. And that's pretty much what you get with this perfume. It is, again, a very literal, realistic scent, smelling exactly, at least to my nose, like the Nutella hazelnut spread that goes over your toast. And it's so sweet and chocolatey and rich. Oh, it's so yummy, you guys. I really like this one. I really love realistic gourmands. They just make me happy, and this is one scent that whenever I wear it, it puts an automatic smile on my face. It makes me crave some sweets like chocolate. And yeah, I just think it's wonderful. Cacao Noisette. So warm and cozy, and you can wear it year round as well, but I think it would be very nice in the fall winter season, and especially on a cozy sweater. Now the next one here, it was also a gift from a friend. Thank you so much again. And this is actually a Winnipeg based house where I'm from, and so I'm very proud that I can talk about it on this channel. And it's from Piper and Perro. You can see there, Piper and Perro on the little cap. And then we have, it's called Veil. Sorry, that's a train. I'm not sure if you guys could hear that. Hopefully it's not too bothersome. Okay, so Veil, first of all, I want to show you this bottle here. It's like having a very unique shape. Okay, so Veil is such a nice, cozy, comforting scent. We get an opening of pear. It's a nice, creamy, warm pear scent. There's also the note of sparkling champagne in here. So you do get a little bit of a fizzy, kind of fresh feeling in here as well. But as this dries down, you get this gorgeous, smooth, sweet, creamy musk as well. And there's also a note of tattoo ink, I believe, and skin. So yeah, it's a very unusual scent, very unique, but I think it's absolutely beautiful and very nichey. It's not like anything I've smelled before, and I adore it. So yeah, Piper and Perro Veil, such a beautiful scent that is very underrated. The house is very underrated, and I think that it's worth checking out. Now the last one here is an indie niche perfume. Again, a gift from the same perfume fairy. This is from Solstice Scents, and it's called Chiffon. Now check the artwork on there. I love that. Such a nice little extra thing to look at when you pick it up and you're like, oh, that's a nice piece of art. I do appreciate extra like design and cute things. And this definitely is cute to me. So again, this is called Chiffon. It's an EDP. And this one to me is a gourmand scent that is very, very delicious. I'm into the delicious, realistic gourmand perfumes. This one to me smells like a lemon cream pie, literally. And you get the crust of the pie and then the lemon custard and then you get the meringue on top. And it's like toasted in the oven and then you see the brown edges on top of the meringue and maybe some whipped cream as well. So very delicious, decadent perfume. Again, realistic, literal, and yummy. And I think it's perfect. So yeah, that's Solstice scents. And the perfume is called Chiffon. So those are the 10 cozy sweater weather perfumes that I think would be great for colder weather. I hope you guys enjoyed this long video. If you've tried these scents, please let me know what you think of them. And maybe you can also let me know which are your go-to cozy sweater weather perfumes in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.